Assalamualaikum and good morning to our Mdm Dr Nur Amalina and my lovely friends and peers. I am and today I'm going to talk about freedom of expression. Freedom of expression, as in most nations in this earth, is protected by our government law. It means you have the civil rights to say whatever you want, but we have a restriction by the law not to occur any problems or issues. Freedom of expression refers to the ability of an individual or a group of an individual to express their belief, thoughts, ideas, and emotions about different issues and free from government censorship. It is guaranteed under Article 10 of Federal Constitution, which is in our country kind of like the supreme law. And the protection of this right is integral not only to Malaysia's progress as a democratic country, but also to the survival and development of every individual citizen, as in much country we have here on earth. There is a very thin line between free speech and hate speech. I will say beware not to cross the line. This is a very thin line between the minds of the humans. For free speech, it is a freedom to voice out your thoughts and expressions without any restriction. You can say whatever you want about someone, you can think whatever you want about anything, but there is a limit to that. You cannot spread hate about someone like the netizen did to the influencer or seller. It will definitely affect their own confidence level and belief on themselves. And free speech is when we can say whatever our hearts want. More like different from hate speech, which is the abuse of the free speech. It is the abuse of the freedom to harm others, speech intended to cause violence, and say things that are offensive or harmful. I think we normalize this situation where hate speech is going on every single day. Like right now, ever since we have the social media, people say their thoughts freely, without even thinking. Like you can say, I hate her, I don't know why she do that. Why are you going to say that? You just keep it to yourself. I hate the way she talks, I hate the way she dresses. Maybe she should change her style. Maybe she should get a manicure, a facial spa, or do better things to improve yourself. You can keep your thoughts to yourself. There is no need for you to express those hate to others, especially individuals. It is a common sense for you to keep it to yourself. Next is how free are the freedom of expression? Okay, let's get to history. This is on 1936 by James V. Commonwealth of Australia. Free speech does not mean free speech. It means speech hedged in by all laws against defamation, blasphemy, sedition, and so forth. It means freedom governed by law. Like I said, we have restriction in freedom of speech. The certain issues like status of national language, our Malay special rights, status of Islam as national religion, and others that we should not question as stated in the Federal Constitution. Okay, back to the freedom of expression. If you are one of the victims of the hate speech, do not worry. We have an act of law that can protect you. It is called the Defamation Act 1957. It is a protection over the freedom that we agreed on. It is enacted to govern a person from expresses words that may damage another person's reputation in the eyes of the public. It could be a slander or libel. If it's written on poster or an be liable. But if in an oral, like you state it to someone in real life, like in front of their face, it will be a slander. And these things that occurred can be brought to court. You can definitely sue them. You can get back, like you can claim a certain amount of money for the damage that they've done to your reputation. Because you yourself has a public image that you need to protect as a human being. Relating to the malicious damaging, the reputation consists in speaking, writing, or printing. Like I said, speaking directly, writing in blogs, internet, or printing on a shirt, poster, or any sense of information. We are given freedom of speech and expression, but not to abuse the right to defame others. Back to the thin line that I was talking about. So, please, after this, think before you speak. Be civilized and responsible upon your words. That's all for me today. Thank you.